Greetings all, it's StarSims here. Yep, I'm alive. I'm here to guide my good friend Noobcake through his first level ever in Mega Man Maker. Noobcake, of course, has his own YouTube channel, and the link is in the description. He's making a Mega Man level the best way, the noob way. So let's see how he gets on, huh?
Create my award-winning stages for years. Allow me to teach you the ins and outs of the stage editor, so you can give that pesky Mega Man a run for his money. And who knows, maybe one day you'll be able to match the great Dr. Willy. Though needless to say, that will be a real challenge. Hee. Hey now, that's not a good way to motivate them, is it? Was that Santa Claus? Light, what are you doing here? Just thought I'd help you enlighten them about the editoire. 2 heads are better than 1, right? Or is this one of your evil schemes? Of course not! Why would I be here? You know, great. Let's get this ball rolling then, shall we? Yeah, whatever. First of all, we should probably create some terrain that the player can traverse. Watching him fall to his doom is fun and all, but that wouldn't be blah 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 blah! Okay, so hold the left mouse button to place terrain. Okay, there we go.
Yep, wherever you like. And you've got the tick already, so you could accept that as... Okay.
Oh shit, okay. Looking good though, the stage looks pretty empty. No, it's not, it's got 2 big fucking ass bars in the middle. At the moment, you're right, it's time to place some of my ingenious robots. Do you see that bar at the top of the screen? Yes, fortunately I do. There you can select all kinds of stuff to place in the level, such as terrain, enemies, and stage hazards. Since you want to place enemies, select the enemies category and place some of in the level. Okay, obviously it's that one then.
I think all you can do is Met right now, yeah.
Yeah, much better. Definitely. Whatever, make sure not to overuse enemies in your level or change every now and then. Fine, but if you want to keep things fun, use them with care. Way to ruin my fun. This is not about your fun, Wiley. I nearly said Willy again. It's about the players' fun, I guess. Moving on only using these met enemies gets old after a while. Luckily, I made sure you have a lot more robots. This is why I know some person.
A lot more robots.
Oh, blue bar, the top you can open, and it's dedicated menu. Simply click the category icons again to open this menu, which allows you to choose from lots of different assets. Why don't you see for yourself? Try placing a different kind of enemy in the level. Okay. Oh my fucking god. Jesus. That's a lot of what's this? I'm gonna pick this.
Those are usually for underwater levels, but I think it will still work.
Really? That's for underwater?
Yeah,
shit!
like
That's a great... Why did they just put a little thingy? You put a lot of effort into this, didn't you? Thank you! But this is just the beginning! As I said before, the stage editor allows for a lot more than just terrain and enemies. If we go back to our bar, we can see that there is a level objective character on the right of the enemies category. This category holds a variety of objects such as checkpoints and stage gimmicks. Speaking of checkpoints, make sure to use them regularly as a way of rewarding a player for completing a tough section. I'm not going to reward any players. Don't use them too much though, otherwise you may just make it too easy for that blue bomber. Why don't you all place an objective in the level? Remember, click the category icon to select that category and click again to choose a different object. Okay.
So you don't have to do that. That is the midway point thing. So can you click it again to choose something else? There you go.
What am I picking? The bomb.
Whatever
when
the hell
activated, it ticks down until it explodes. Weapon block. Okay. What does that mean?
It's like it's... Oh, it's selecting what destroys that block, I think. So you can choose what weapon blows it up. And right now you haven't selected any other weapon, so normal shot will destroy it.
That's okay. This is just simple. Not bad, this level is coming along nicely. No, it looks like shit, but anyway. Be careful with stage gimmicks though. Good level, blah, 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 blah. The level feels a bit plain, don't you think? Light? Why is this name Light? Maybe if the level had some kind of background. I've got you covered. The very left category on the top bar is the backgrounds category. Here you can select any background to make your level look prettier. Go ahead. Try placing one in your level. That's what I was gonna do!
You've got 9 games to choose from.
Oh, sweet Jesus, that's a lot of games.
Good.
That looks much better. Amazing! How such a simple detail can add so much to the level. Before we move on, there's something I haven't yet mentioned about the tiles category aside from regular terrain. This category, you know what, I hate that when it starts a sentence and then it hasn't finished it. And this category is also home to ladders, water, plates, and death spikes. Okay, and between you and me, make sure to place as many spikes as possible. Anything to give that Mega Man a hard time. Wily, you know very well that death spikes should be used with caution. Using them carelessly can make a level too frustrating for its own good. Oh my god. You and your fair level design? Whatever, just place some ladders or spikes so we can move on. Okay. I will place some spikers. Where's the spikes? That's a bomb. Where's the spikes? Where? Oh.
Spikes are on the right, underneath the ladder icon. That's a spike.
Oh, these are spikes. Oh, unique spikes.
And there's a lot of them to choose from.
Ah! Yeah. That will do! This level's fucking easy! Not enough death spikes in my opinion. Why? I thought you'd stop this. Fine, fine! Also, I don't see Mega Man anywhere in this level. Right! I can put him on the block. Place him in the level, select the player
That'll work, yeah.
icon on the top bar and find a good spawn point. Oh yes, I have found a good spawn point right the fuck there. Yes. With that out of the way, it's time to expand our level. So far we've only worked on a single screen. But of course, my editor can do more than that. You have several ways to move the camera. You can use the arrow keys on your keyboard. You can use the... Yes, okay, the WADs. And move the mouse. Try it, okay? Okay.
Okay, that's it. That's all it needs you to do. Just do that, and now you do the tick.
There you go. You may have noticed that these new screens are darker than the old screens. Empty. Let's fix that, okay?
So you scroll the screen again and just put more terrain down. So something from 1. Do you want to use the same terrain? That was the one at the top left that you used.
Yeah.
Yep. So just put it there and it will just keep going. Yeah, there you go. I think it'll let you, that's all it'll let you do. Okay.
What is this? It's like it's saying it's pasted
transition.
together.
He'll mention that in a second.
Not
There you go,
bad!
talking about it. What's that weird icon?
The screens. What's that for, Willy? I said Willy again. It's Wily! Glad you asked. This icon, this is why it's a shit name. Icon shows whether or not these sections are connected. If the sections are connected, then the camera doesn't stop at the border between the sections. If the sections are not connected, the camera stops at the border. And when the player touches the border, he'll understand a screen transition. By default, sections are connected horizontally, but not vertically. Why don't you mess around with them? What do you mean? Connect or disconnect sections by pressing the icons on the borders. Ah! That's disconnected now.
There you go. That'll make it a screen transition. But you've got spikes in the way though, so it's going to be difficult to get there.
It's okay, you can get on this block and you can jump the fuck over.
That's true, you could, yeah.
Great! One thing... Why is Mega Man at the bottom here? One thing note is that in order to They fucked up the spawn point. Between
That's fine, you
transitions,
can do
the
that again in a second.
player must be climbing a ladder or boss door. Keep that in mind when designing your levels. It seems we're making quite some progress on this level. No, we're not. We fucked it up already. Yes, but even you're a brilliant level designer like me, you don't always get everything right the first time. That's quite fucking apparent. I've got one idiot underwater thing, and a couple other monsters that can't do shit. If you ever want to delete an object you've placed, simply hold the right mouse button when your cursor is on said object. Keep in mind that in order to remove backgrounds, you need to have the backgrounds category selected. Last but definitely not least, it's time to end your level with the boss. I've included several of my brilliant inventions for you to pick from. Way to over-credit yourself there. Should I remind you that some of these are created by Cossack, myself, and even scientists from around the globe. Really? As if anyone would pick those inferior models if you for some reason do not want to include the boss in your level. I've also included party balls and energy elements as alternatives. Also, I recommend having a separate screen for your boss, as this would allow for a fair robot-to-robot battle. Did he just use the word fair? Yes, nothing can beat the true boss and... I've also included boss doors to further increase this effect. Place them on sector borders for the biggest effect. And if you want to change your boss's weaknesses or change other settings, click on them, obviously on the boss, and then click on the gear that appears above it. Why don't you create a boss arena now? Okay. Time Man, Bomb Man, Ice Man, Cut Man. Bubble Wood Crash Metal. Spark Top Magnet Hard Man, there we go. He's so hard right now! Great, does that mean we're finished, Wiley? No, this is fucked up level. Almost as you
find it.
Almost as you may have already noticed, there are 2 more icons at the very left of the top bar. Yes, music. I'm assuming that's music. And that one is something else. But first, let's talk about the settings menu. Here you can change several settings, such as your level's name. Click the orange square on the bottom right, then click the gear icon. Why don't you try it out? Okay. Level name. Asshole. Okay. Player ability sliding, yes. Charge shot, double damage, no. Proto strike, no. Double jump, yes. You're gonna fucking need that. Tell you right now. What's this?
There's different shapes of charge shots.
I like that.
I guess you press X after you're done with that.
Okay.
And then tick.
Yes, alright, let's move on to this icon, the weapons. Okay. Menu here, you can choose, wow, Jesus Christ. Okay, you get special weapons the player is allowed to use in your level. You have a lot of freedom. Here, so you can go as crazy as you want. Keep in mind that the first weapon has infinite ammo, which you can use to build stages around a certain weapon. Try changing some weapons of your choice. Okay.
So that replaces the current one. So keep it as M-Buster.
Yeah, because I already did that blocks.
Do one underneath it, one of the blank squares, and put a new one in.
Yes.
There you go.
I can put
As
another
many as
one.
you like. We've got the other things on the side there. There's tabs on the right. Well, they were there a second ago.
These things.
Yeah, see where it says 9, like all the different things.
Oh,
These are
Jesus.
special.
Good God! I mean, how many do we need?
It's stuff from all of the games, from like 1 to 10, I think.
Fine, fuck it.
Whoa, okay. You don't know what any of them does, do you?
No. Not what? None, sir. Not what's none. Not a chance. Okay, tick. We're almost there. Only one icon to go. This icon opens. I'm a little bit overwhelmed, to be honest. There's a music menu here. You can listen. Several tracks and choose which one you want to play in your level. Give them a try and pick your favorites. Okay. Mini mini mo. Yes, I like that one. Okay.
Good choice.
I opened the music. Oh, okay, we've done that already. Oh, tick. There you go. I assume we're finished then, Wiley. I nearly said Willy again. Pretty much. All that's left is to save your level. I don't want to save it. Click the orange square, then the save icon. Okay.
Oh dear.
Save it. Level saved as arsehole. Yay! I now have an arsehole to play with. We're all set! To play your level, click the green play button on the bottom left. Ready?
What's gonna happen?
Ah!
Oh, no, because
The spawn fucking location.
because we didn't move him.
Okay. No, I'm not ready.
I think you press escape to go back. Oh, there you
Look at that. You've just created your own very own shit level. That wasn't so bad, was it? It was fucking terrible. But I won! Because Mega Man can never fucking win this level! It is unbeatable! Doesn't seem like it. Thank you for letting other people use your editor, Wiley. It's very kind of you to give them such a fun and powerful... I don't think you might actually like the word kind. Tool. You're very welcome. Oh, anything to give Mega Man some well-deserved trouble, hee hee. What was that? Nothing. Nothing. I said, it's like, nothing! I said nothing! Either way, that wraps up this tutorial. Go ahead and show the world your level design skills, which are like literally level 0.6.
So you can carry on from what you've just done there, because you saved the level and we can improve it.
Okay.
You've got the gist of how it looks and feels, at least.
Okay.
So do you want to kind of do the instruction again, like here, start here, and then start building?
Now let's start building.
Okay.
Load level! Where's Arsehole? My level.
Yeah.
Arsehole!
Arsehole.
Edit!
You want to do edit, because you want to move him again.
Oh,
Mega
yes.
Man's spawn point.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
So just move him above there again. Do
Okay.
save.
Okay, now I just gotta get rid of this shit.
Oh, right, okay.
Ah, some of this shit. Okay. We'll use the WADs. Oh, you can disappear my butt! We don't need you there, that's for sure. Okay, so let's start building some shit. Start building. Just building some shits. Oh, is this like a roof? Oh, I can build up here.
Yes, because you can't do scrolling upwards. You always have to do a screen transition up. Like, you always have to use a ladder to go up.
Oh, I
So
see.
that's why it's doing a ceiling.
So you can't jump onto these.
No, I don't think so. No, because
You can't jump from there to there.
above the screen, they never do collisions. So you can't actually stand on something above the screen. So it's always been a rule in Mega Man that you have to do a ladder upwards to get up to the next part. There you go. That would work.
Like that.
Yes, that's perfect, yeah.
So you can jump still. From here to here. I take that as a no. My mistake. Hello?
You can press the play button to test the level if you want. You can always do it little by little.
How do you play?
Oh, you got to
What's the button?
Control.
What's the
Okay, we've got to do
controls?
controls first. What are you doing? Are you doing it with keyboard, yeah?
Yes!
Do you have a USB controller?
No!
You can work out with that? Okay.
I'm gonna die! Where's the buttons to jump? There's no jump button. I'm gonna die. Where's the shoot button? Wait, there.
Oh,
ah!
Oh, see that you broke the...
Ah! Fuck. Ah! Okay, now I figured it out. You can't fucking jump.
This is why Wiley loves stiff spikes.
Yes, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's do this shit. Yeah! Fuck!
That's a difficult jump, actually.
Ah!
Yeah. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 tiles. Mega Man can jump 4 tiles. That's the rules in Mega Man. Yeah, it's a difficult jump. Maybe move it 1 tile closer.
Fuck that!
Jump. Oh, I'll do that. Okay.
No. So he can jump, but in order to go up here, you need a ladder.
Yes.
Okay. So I didn't need a ladder this side. I could have just jumped. Oh my god. Sorry about that. I know it's a bit shit, but we can do this.
Is this going to be the boss room?
Yeah. It's going to be a room for the boss. It's going to do this. There you go. And now what the fuck do we put down? Monsters and shit. Okay.
Yep.
What is this? Killer bullet. Oh. Okay. Oh. Killer bullets flies in a wave across the screen. Okay. Yay! Yay! Is that too many?
Maybe.
Ah. 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 Okay. I don't know what these do, but we're going to find out.
They shake their butt at you and then shoot out bullets from their beaks. And these are obvious, they're cannons.
Yes, indeed. Okay, I need ladders. Yes, here we go. And then more bad guys. I want. No, actually,
I think you can only. Yeah. Thankfully, in this version, you can put more than one boss in now, so you could have him in the middle of the level.
I'll just have that guy. I've got a feeling it's going to be really fucking hard.
You can also do something special with boss rooms. I'm not sure it's on this page. It's on the boss icon. You can put in boss doors. So if you click below and go on that, go to... Who did you put down? Pharaoh Man, yeah? So go to 4.
Wow, you actually know the numbers.
Can you see these weird grid things? They're doors, boss doors. So you could put them down just in front, and it will make Mega Man like enter the room. That'd be like a dramatic entrance sort of thing, where like it goes through a transition. You've got to get the 2 doors in between the line. So you'd have to put it like 1 more to the left. Yeah, so you have to move a bit of that wall and put the door down.
There, like that.
Yeah, it'd be like that. Yeah. And you'd go through, it'd like be a dramatic entrance. That's it. And you'd go through it. So maybe you have to put some floor down there instead of the ladder. Maybe just move the floor along a bit and then put another ladder down.
That would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Yes. And then much better, yes? No?
Yep.
I am turning into a professional. Okay, that's
Yes, that's looking good.
Okay, so now we need more monsters. More bad guys.
I think you should save in case anything goes wrong.
Okay. Save. Okay. I'll put that there. I don't know what the fuck this is, but we're gonna put it there anyway. Just random shit. We're just gonna put lots and lots of random shit. I don't know what those are, but we're going to fuck around, aren't we? What's this? Oh no. I think that's supposed to be bouncing around on here.
See you. See what these enemies do.
Okay. It's save time! Save time! Okay. Let's play this shit! Where's my buttons? Where's my buttons? Ah! 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 No, don't you fucking dare! Ah!
So I think he keeps coming back because you chose him as a respawning enemy.
Oh, no.
You see a little circular arrow thing around him.
Ah! I did it! Ah! Fuck, this level's hard! Who the fuck made this? Whoever fucking made this level needs to be shot! Oh my god, I can't. Where, how do I change weapons? Ah!
Whatever's your start button, which I don't think you found out. But you can do that as well. Triggers, that's a trigger. But you're using keyboard, aren't you?
Yes. Ah! No,
So watch
no.
out for him, he hurts a lot.
Ah! 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 Yes! Flames
Looks like a
work.
good weapon. Oh, this might be a problem. Right. We'll see. We'll see.
Can I look
There's
down?
2 screen transitions here.
Fuck!
Oh.
You know, I've got a feeling I need to delete some shit. Stop cheating, you little helmet bastard! Oh, I'm gonna remove those. Remove those! Where is he? That fucking shit can disappear. You can disappear. You can fucking disappear. All that shit. And these little fuckers here can disappear. I think that... That'll do, pig. That'll do. I think I did a little overdo it on the enemies. I want to be able to make it to the end there. Save!
If you want to skip to places very quickly, there's the map at the bottom there. It says map. And it brings up a little grid and you can just click on a particular square to go straight to it. Oh.
How the fuck did I just die? I looked down at the
It's a
keyboard.
slide. You press down and jump and it makes you slide. So just don't press down.
Okay.
So everything else just bounces off it.
Ah, yes, the punch.
So those guys, usually they're better off being in the ground because they look kind of funny just floating.
Oh, is that true? Fuck, I fucked up! No, no! Don't you fucking dare.
Yeah. When you get hurt, sometimes you go back through a screen transition.
Is that fucker gonna jump down here? Yes, he is.
That's a good place for it, actually. It's because you can avoid it with the ladder. And the clue there is when he closes his eyes, you know he's going to jump really big.
Okay, get up the ladder! Okay, wait, the button to change it.
Yeah, you need to find out what pause is, because then you can select things safely.
I've got an idea.
Maybe it's enter, I'm not sure.
Yes, you're facing the wrong way, because you're idiots!
You're out of ammo.
Ah, fuck. Aha! This works so well!
Here's your bullets you made. There's gonna be a lot of those. Ooh, you're near the end.
Goodbye, motherfucker! That's a nice weapon. I'm gonna fucking die now, aren't I?
Let's see. Yeah, you never gave him a weakness. You didn't touch his, the cog above his head.
Unfortunately.
You're doing well. It's a good weapon. We're sucking in his pharaoh shots.
I'm gonna die! Fuck! No. No!
So it's looking okay. You probably just have to ease off on some of the enemies, just make the level look nicer. Maybe add some backgrounds.
Unfortunately, that's all the time I have. Otherwise, the video is going to be too long. It'll take like 20 years to upload to you. Ah!
You've done a good job, man.
Oh, good. So, unfortunately, that's all the time I have for today. So now I can exit? Can I? How the fuck do we exit? There's a button here, I'm sure it is. Yes, I did say.
It's the picture of the door.
Oh, the door exit. Yes, exit. Indeed.
Okay, that's Mega Man Maker. Well, that's Noobcake's first attempt at a level. We're planning on making this a collaborative series, so I hope you guys stay tuned for the next episode. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. If you want to see more videos of my latest fan game shenanigans, consider subscribing. Also, I'm going to start featuring some more gameplay videos from my huge backlog of Nintendo and Steam games, so look forward to that. Until then, farewell fellow Blue Bomber fans.